Hello there, welcome to Cricket Times. The Paris Olympics have already begun. The thrill, the adventure, the enticement and the action from the Olympics is all what we were waiting for. The legends of all sports are facing each other in the Paris Olympics. But one single sport that we all are missing as fans is cricket. Has cricket as a sport ever been played at the Olympics? If you are asking me this question, then the answer is yes. If you are wondering when, then I urge you to stay till the end of the video so that I can give you all the information, all the details about that match that was played at the Olympics for the first time. Well, not only this, but we are also going to give you many more interesting facts about this beautiful game at the world level of the athletics meet. Like apart from Olympics, there is Commonwealth Games and the Asian Games as well, where the cricket was included as a sport. But before we start this video, I request you to please subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any of our updates. First of all, let me tell you that International Olympic Committee has included cricket as a sport, not in 2024 but in 2028 at the Los Angeles Olympics. A great news for cricket fans. Another fact that modern day cricket legend Virat Kohli has a big hand in the inclusion of cricket at the Los Angeles Olympics. During the International Olympic Committee meeting held in Mumbai in 2023, former gold medalist and IOC member Niccolò Campriani had cited Virat Kohli's popularity all over social media and said this is one of the main reasons to include cricket as a sport at the Olympics. Niccolò Campriani said that Virat Kohli is the biggest star over social media and cricket is known by him. He has over 340 million followers over social media and is the third most followed athlete among the rest. He is ahead of the likes of LeBron James, Tiger Woods and Tom Brady in terms of fan following. Well, it has been decided that cricket will indeed be a part of 2028 Los Angeles Olympic Games. But as we told you earlier, this was not the first time cricket was included at the Olympics. So let me describe it to you in full detail who were the two teams that played the first game at the Olympics. When the Olympics started in 1896, there was a plan to include cricket as a sport in the Olympics. But the idea was dropped due to lack of teams. But 4 years later, cricket was included in the 1900 Paris Olympics. In this installment, Britain, France, Netherlands and Belgium have agreed to send their teams. But Netherlands and Belgium did not send their teams due to the row of hosting rights. The remaining teams were Britain and France, who played the most important game of the inclusion of cricket at the Olympics. The match was played on a test match basis. In the first innings, England could only score 117 runs. But in reply, France could only manage meager 78 runs. Britain declared their innings at 145 runs and invited the French to chase 185 runs. But their entire team could only manage a meager 26 runs, losing the match by 158 runs. The hero of the match was Toller, who took 7 wickets for the Great Britain. After this match, the winners, England, were awarded silver medal and the runner-ups, French, were awarded bronze medal. But 12 years later, England recorded this match in their books and rewarded England a gold medal and the French a silver medal. Thus, this unique chapter of cricket was etched in the books of Olympics and we'll be seeing this beautiful game in the upcoming Olympics. These were the tales of cricket at the Olympic Games. Now let me intrigue you about the time when it was played in the Commonwealth Games. The year was 1998. Cricket was included in the Commonwealth Games for the first time, held at the Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Till this time, there was no trace of T20 cricket. The games were played in an ODI format. There were 28 major teams clashing for the gold in this tournament. However, ICC didn't recognize these games as an international game. And at the end of the day, these games were put in the List A category. A total of 16 teams participated in the 1998 Commonwealth Games. Some of the major teams were Australia, India, Pakistan, New Zealand and South Africa. But England did not take the field. Ajay Jadeja was the captain of the Indian team at the 1998 Commonwealth Games. With the likes of Sachin Tendulkar, Debashish Mohanty, VVS Lakshman and some new players like Harbhajan Singh and Rohan Gavaskar. Sadly, India didn't perform well in this Commonwealth Games. India were placed in the Group B with Australia, Canada and Antigua and Barbuda. India won only one match in their group stage and were eliminated before the semi-finals. This match was against Canada. South Africa, Australia, New Zealand and Sri Lanka were the top 4 teams in the Commonwealth Games. South Africa beat Sri Lanka to qualify for the final by just 1 run, and Australia defeated their Tasmanian rival New Zealand. In a tough final match, South Africa defeated Australia by 6 wickets in just 46 overs to clinch the gold. Whereas Sri Lanka was defeated by New Zealand and New Zealand were placed at the 3rd position at the Commonwealth Games. So this was the memorable chapter of cricket at the 1998 Commonwealth Games. After 1998 Commonwealth Games, cricket fans eagerly waited for the Commonwealth Games to include cricket as a sport, and the wait was over when cricket was seen back in the Commonwealth Games at 2022. But this time, however, it was women's cricket. The Indian women's cricket team, defeated by the mighty Aussies, had to settle for the silver, where Australians clinched the gold. So at last, let us ponder upon when the cricket was played at the Asian Games last time. Men's cricket has been played 3 times at the Asian Games, 2010, 2014 and 2022, in which Bangladesh, Sri Lanka and India clinched the gold respectively. Likewise, women's cricket was also included in these 3 years, where the first 2 times Pakistan clinched the gold, and in the latest edition of the Asian Games, Indian women's cricket team emerged victorious at the number 1 position. So this was our information about cricket's inclusion at every world event and not just only Olympics. So that's a wrap you all. Stay tuned with Cricket Times for more updates, and please like the video if you liked our content, share it with your pals and subscribe to our YouTube channel.